Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, so this is kind of like a breakdown of the heist I did the other day. I had a lot of people asking me that they wanted to see the setups along with the heist, so I'm going to focus more on the setups in this video. Again, if you guys want to know the best route for the heist and things like that inside the compound, I've got all those videos. I will be making more just to kind of give you guys updates. Because people ask about this all the time, how I'm able to get all this done so quick and get the elite challenge every single time. So, I'm going to focus on the setups. We already did the gather intel. We're not talking about that in this video. I've got the best route video for that. Make sure you look that up and check it out. And of course, I'll probably make another one just to give you guys the updated content. But Longfin, that's the best way to go. It really is. I know a lot of people still like the submarine method, but I'm telling you guys, the Longfin is the best way to go. You can get your secondary loot first before you even enter the compound. And always go for the Coco. Maximize your profits. You'll always be able to get the elite challenge. I've showed you guys this a million times on stream, and I'll show it to you a million times more. I mean, this is what I do, so if you don't like it, it's fine or whatever. But this is, I want to help you guys out. All right, Longfit Approach. Phantom Wedge is the way to go. All right, just back the vehicle up in there like you saw me do. Go ahead and send your chopper back and set your waypoint at the dock. It'll always be at the dock. There's a couple different locations to pick up the long fin, but you always return to the same spot. Get out of the vehicle with the cops on. You just blow yourself up, get the cops off, get back in the vehicle, and then there you go, back in. Now you want to beach your submarine ever so slightly at the beach location, and this way it allows you to use your Mark II, and the Mark II won't disappear because the sub is technically beached on the ground of the beach. You're still in the water though. You don't want to go too far because it'll mess stuff up. All right. So on this one right here, we're gonna get the passcodes. I had the bear bonds. Okay. So there's two different kind of like ways this goes: the bear bonds or something in the case, and then you have to get the plasma cutters. I've got the plasma cutter video made as well, but I'll again do it for you guys again. All right, use like a marksman rifle or a sniper. Just get you a little collateral on those guards right there. You won't alert anybody. Real simple, real easy. And then you want to put the sawed-off shotgun or the assault shotgun, excuse me, to work. And the assault shotgun is one of the best weapons to use for the CAYO Perico heist. The setups, everything. It's great. It's a good gun. It's just a great all-around gun. People ask me all the time when they walk, like, Ty, what gun is that? What gun is that? And it's just so surprising. People still don't know, right? But again, GTA, 8-year-old game, tens of thousands of new players every single week. So it is the assault shotgun. Again, you get the card, shoot your way out, park the Mark II right there in front of the hatch, walk into your sub. Next one up is the fingerprint clone or cloner device. This is an easy setup. I mean, I got all these setups done and the heist literally in under 45 minutes, not including the gather intel because there's a variation on that. But I actually went back and watched this whole thing with loading times and all under 45 minutes. It was crazy. So pretty cool. Anyways, to get this, I just bust in the door, have your assault shotgun already in your hand, bust right through the door, murk those guys out, take care of the hack, go to the secondary location, shoot the cameras here though. I would recommend, you don't have to, but this makes it a little bit easier. If you're using the Mark II, you really don't have to worry about it. This is more if you're using the Sparrow because the Sparrow gets shot up pretty quick and it gets damaged pretty easy. But yeah, just take a few seconds, shoot the cameras if you want. You don't have to. If you do shoot the cameras, there's no bad guys. If you don't, the bad guys will be there. They'll be in cars coming that way. So, cutting torch. This will be at one of the construction sites. A lot of people have issues with this. Sometimes it's just best just to go here and blow this thing up. What I found that works best for me, put the hard hat on. Go to the hard hat location, put it on. When you collect the blue cutting torch, make sure there's no bad guys that have you in their cone of vision. That's where I found that I'm getting, the bad guys are getting onto me. Is when you pick up the torch in their cone of vision, they go berserk, right? So just take a few seconds and let the guys walk away from your cone of vision. Then pick up the cutting torch, get out of there. It's really quick, really simple, really easy. So this is what I've been doing recently, and I haven't had any issues. I guess in the past I was picking the torch up and I was in the cone of vision of one of the NPC bad guys, right? Next up, Unmarked Weapons. Go ahead and get this one knocked out. I mean, we're pretty much already done. You know what I mean? So Dip on out. Again, the Mark II is good to go. It's just chilling right there. The sub is just, slightly beached. Go to, there's two different missions for this. Either you have to go to the CEO office and mark the guards out, or you have the Merryweather. I know a lot of people don't like the Merryweather mission. I get that. The Merryweather mission with the Valkyrie is really not hard. It just takes a little bit longer than the rest of these CAYO Perico heist missions. These missions take like 5 minutes. They're nothing, right? That one takes a little bit longer. You have to, there's three locations the chopper will go to. You can kind of tell on the map where it's going. You just go ahead and fly there in advance to murk everybody out. Wait, the chopper will land. You just hover around it a little bit. The red crosshair dot indicator will pop up on the chopper. You mark out the rest of the guards, take out the chopper, get in there. It's really not that big of a deal. It's just a few extra steps than some of these other missions. So, I've heard people like, oh, I just kill myself and then restart. I'm like, dude, don't do that. Just go through with it. It's fine, no big deal, right? But again, if that's what you want to do it. Destroy the mission and then restart it, and maybe you'll get one of these. But I've also heard people doing that, and they keep getting the Merryweather one over and over again. So just get it over with and do it. All right. Mark these guards again. I use the stone hatchet a lot for this mission. I love it. It's very satisfying. It gives you the bull shark testosterone effect when you get your first kill, so you're pretty much invincible. But again, I'm just showing you the use of the assault shotgun. The stone hatchet is just, oh god, it's so nice. And you've seen me use it tons of times in videos and on live streams. Go ahead and take care of this little puzzle, I guess, riddle, whatever you want to call it. Match the numbers up. Go ahead and get the guns out of the locker safe. It's right here, of course, obviously. If you have a CEO office, you should know where your gun locker is. Take care of that. Grab the loot. And then make sure if you land on the roof, when you go to the elevators, that you exit to the roof. Time and time again, I'm just too fast on the buttons. It's just like muscle memory, and I hit the right arrow key instead of the left arrow key, and I go to the ground level instead of the roof. So make sure you take a second, and you go to the roof, all right? But now we are done with that. We're on the heist, ready to go. And again, I'm just kind of just speed through this. I put this video out the other day, so I'm sure I'll get people to chat. You got the content. Make a nice video. But again, I wanted to show you guys the setups because I was asked about that a lot. Mark out the guard. I had to go to multiple locations. Mark out the guard there. Get the Coco and the hangar. Get back in the boat. Go to the second location, which is the main dock. Full send, right? As I typically do. Mark out that guard. Get the Coco, the second location. Now my bag is filled up. Mark out these guards right here. A little little two-piece. Get the guards in the tower. This guy right here. Mark out the camera. Make sure the camera's not looking at the guard. Give me a little two-piece right there. Almost messed it up right here, but I just, fire superiority. Mark out that guard. Get the codes. Get through the code. Get that guy. Give me a one-time right here. Give me a one-time right here. Cash in the safe. Keys on the gate. Fingerprint clone or scanner. Get that knocked out. Win the jackpot. Ding 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 ding. Right. Get the bear bonds. Give me a one-time right here. Green button exit. After kicking the door. Let me get my free bike. Whee! Into the water. And the deal is made. And that's it, guys. That's it, man. It's really, again, this whole entire thing, from the setups, not the gather intel, but from the setups to payday, under 45 minutes. And you can get the gather intel done, and it's quick. I mean, you could land at the airport for the gather intel and find double Coco right there at the hangar, and you're out in like 3 minutes. Sometimes you have to kind of look around a little bit. Sometimes you're good just at the airport collecting whatever you want, right? And then other times people don't even get the secondary loot and they skip the elite altogether. I don't think that's any fun. I think it's better to get, max payout. You're missing out on roughly, $400,000 every time you do that. Getting double Coco to fill your bag up is about 400,000 plus you're getting the elite challenge possibly. So another 100,000 on top of that, so you're missing out between 400,000 and 500,000 every time you skip the secondary loot. That's ridiculous. That's dumb. You're basically getting a 50% bonus on your heist by getting the secondary loot. All right, you do 10 heists without the secondary loot. That's 5 million you're missing out on. That's ridiculous. So make sure you guys get the secondary loot. Always do that. Get that elite challenge. It's real easy. You see me do it a million times. I'll have more videos breaking each one of these steps down. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want me to, is there a different approach? Is there something that you guys are stuck on or whatever? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to work on that fingerprint hack video as well. Get that out to you guys because I know more people are still asking about that, even though I know like 97% of you have that down. If there's still a few people that I can help with that, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the content and get it out to you guys, all right? I make so many videos and do so many live streams. A lot of my content gets buried, and it's hard for people, and some people don't even understand that there's a search mechanism on each YouTuber's channel. Each YouTuber you can just go. I wish YouTube would put that forefront, but you have to actually like go past the community, the membership, the store, the channels, the about. Then there's a little magnifying glass. You click on that and you can search on the YouTuber's channel for their videos. So I wish YouTube would put that like front and center so it'd be a lot easier for people to find content and videos. Even in playlists, it gets kind of buried. So anyways, all right, you guys have a great day. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest or realest content in the game. Smash that like button. See you guys in the next one. All right, peace out. Yeah.